Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. As usual, my name is of course Constantin, and today in the world of indie games, we are going to be checking out a really special adventure game. And this one is called Slender. Some of you guys may actually notice this one because I did play the demo of this one a couple of days ago. And to be honest, I absolutely fell in love with it. This is going to be a very special one, so I'm quite excited about it. If you guys enjoy adventure games as much as I do, then you definitely want to check this one out. Now, before we're going to dive right in, just want to take a quick moment here to thank the developers for providing a review copy to share game with you all. If you guys are interested in the game and want to grab for yourselves, the game's available right now. Finally, check it out. Link in the description as I was saying. And without further ado, let us dive right in. Let's do this.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll.
Man, I cannot wait to actually get more into the story here, because the first time I played it, as I was saying, and not to mention this really creepy nightmare, quite curious to keep on discovering more and find out what the heck is happening here, because this is very epic.
You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
All right, buddy. Pick up the pick up the pen. Let's grab it here. Right click, and you can select what you want to do with objects. Exactly. There we go. Next, go to the inventory, combine, click to use, and give it to Harvey. That same nightmare again. I should take a walk to clear my head. Interesting. So it's also going to have the ability to kind of like tell us what we got to do next, which is pretty good. The joy of cooking. I'm seeing a book over here. What is this one saying? Cat something, but I got absolutely no clue what it's saying. Oh, manuscript. Oh, I got myself a manuscript. Okay, I got one of my manuscripts, I guess. Okay. We also got the housekeeping sign. That is what I remember, of course, by playing the game. And that is about it.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
Yeah, I cannot wait to actually get past the demo version, where I've actually seen the demo version when I played it a couple days ago. And see what else the story is going to go forward. All right, let me have a quick chat with the manager.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Awesome indeed. All right, well, with that done then, let me try to head on out. Before I remember from the demo.
Young man. May I trouble you for a bit of company?
Exactly. The old lady is going to call for us.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Gladys. All right, where are you visiting from?
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
She's got a point. All right, that's an outside fight.
You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old bag.
You love me.
You love me. And I'm absolutely loving the voice acting in the game. It's just so good. All right. Let's keep her going, I guess, eh? Doesn't look like he can do anything else. So let's head on out.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much.
All right, buddy. Let's keep on exploring then. Let's see what we can find right here. Get some pigeons. Oh, we got a crosswalk.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
Let's try to cross.
Get out of the road!
What the?
Watch it, buddy!
Seriously?
Hey, you trying to get
Every
killed?
time I'm trying to cross.
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
That's funny. All right, let me keep on going this way.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait,
What? That was my name.
Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello?
Huh.
This looks...
Nothing.
abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
Now, from what I remember, if I'm not mistaken, the radio is right here,
Sounds
right?
like it's coming from in there. It's locked.
But it's locked.
Why?
I got no clue.
Doesn't sound like the radio's in there.
Yeah, I know, the radio's right here. I was just hoping that maybe you could look inside.
Seems pretty normal.
Okay, never mind. Rug.
It's filthy, just like everything else in here.
What about the dining table?
Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over?
What about the scissors? Can I grab them? Yes, we can. All right, we got ourselves some scissors. Let me check this crazy
The
thingamajig.
wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here?
Huh.
And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
So we gotta solve the riddle on this side and figure out what I'm looking for. Hold up. I don't remember exactly how it was positioned. As I was saying, I did play the demo, but you cannot rotate these ones, right? Yeah, you cannot really rotate them. I'm pretty sure that one goes maybe there. This one may actually go over like that. I don't think so. Oh, this one goes here. Maybe like this and like this. There we go.
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
Telltale Heart. Let me check.
There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window.
Oh,
It's a
the key. And of course, that is the key for opening up the desk.
This looks like it fits.
Hold it. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Harvey Green.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true.
Dude, I just came here. I've only been here for like a few
I've been
minutes.
here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
Well, I heard my name on the radio.
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No,
No, I
swear.
haven't. Come on.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
All right. So, from what I remember, as I was saying, I do have to try to figure out the case here. We're going to have to do a little bit of work to get to solve the riddle. Let me try to chat with the manager.
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Let me go this way. And let me try to go back to Oswaldo's. Right over here.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
Okay, what happened here?
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Could I
Any
look
chance I
inside?
can take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo.
Right.
We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Sure.
Sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Okay, okay. Is this
Is it
neighborhood
safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
All right. Why not get rid of the
If
crosswalk
that
then?
crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Awesome.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Okay, I definitely hear
Are
some
you really
screaming.
not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
All right, I think we're done with him. Oh gosh, sorry about that.
Stay
I don't think we can get him to leave. Other than using the mannequin right over here in the dumpster.
Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little
Grab
beat
it.
up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
All right, perfect. We got it.
I don't see anyone in there.
And if I try to open
It's
up the
locked
window,
from the other side.
it's locked from the other side, of course. Okay. And other than this, I don't believe... Oh, a birdcage. Look
Plenty
at
of
that.
space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do. All right, so what we're going to have to do... We're going to have to actually dress up the mannequin. Because if I go for my inventory here, I grab the notepad and I give it to Harvey, it's going to say a radio show. Just mention by my name. But where's radio? Sounds like it's locked inside Oswaldo's desk. I need to get back into Oswaldo's house. Something's up. There's a cop guarding the door. Maybe I can distract him? And what if I made up some kind of an emergency? Maybe it looked like somebody's got injured? This mannequin might work, but it needs clothes. Surely hotel housekeeping has some extra clothes. I should find a way to get housekeeping attention. Alright? So now that we know what our next step is going to be, as I was saying, we are going to have to find some clothes for the mannequin. At the same time, if you guys haven't seen the previous playthrough of the demo,
Hey
check this
there,
out.
little fella. Where are you off to?
Whoa!
What the heck? That
the
is
hell
so
was that?
weird. I got no clue, buddy, but I definitely don't want to find out. Because this game is about to become super weird. Alright, let us see here. So, from what I know, housekeeping is right here.
Locked.
Let me chat with the manager.
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
He doesn't,
Looks
yeah.
like keys for each room.
Okay, in that case, let me go to this side.
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
Well, let's find out. Now, what I got from my room was actually one of the housekeeping signs. So let me put it here. There we
This
go.
guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
I mean, I don't even know if there's any guests in there. A little while later. And we got it. Look at that. There's the key. Perfect.
It's full of cleaning supplies.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Alright, got myself the key. Next up, let me grab it. Open up the door. And let us see what we got here. Oh, we got a wrench. Okay. We got some
A
logs.
picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood.
Do I need some?
These are too
No.
bulky to carry around.
Come on, buddy. This is an adventure game. You can't put anything
Clean
in
and
your
dry.
pocket.
Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Alright, so we got ourselves the clothing. We can now oh shoot, hold up. We can now combine them with
Great,
the
now
mannequin.
the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. I wonder if I needed anything else. No, I don't think I need anything else, right? No. I think we're good. Alright, let me head on out. And let us try to fake an accident over here.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing.
Oh my gosh, this
That
game.
wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man.
How do you know this man, though? Oh, he knows it from the nightmares. So that is what I'm saying, that whatever's happening in this adventure game, everything is just so weird. And apparently he's actually seeing the people that are gonna die.
Oh,
What the
good
heck?
lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Alright, alright. My hotel is this way. Don't worry about me, buddy. Don't worry about me. Let's go inside.
If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here.
Alright, so...
The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a
know.
look.
I know. Let me use the key again and get in.
There it is. And it's turned off? How?
Huh.
Whatever. I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next.
Man, that is so creepy.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
That is so creepy. I cannot wait to see what the heck the story is here.
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me. And that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
I don't know, buddy, but that sure looked creepy. What about the desk? Is there anything? Oh, a map. There we go. Welcome to Villa Ventana. We found a map, a diary.
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
June 3rd, Lena wasn't at book club, so I stopped by after. She opened the door, the inside I knocked and asked if I filled the pool that brought me. What the hell does that even mean? I hope she just has a fever. June 7th, the pool of what? I was concerned for Lena, so I checked in on her. Why can't I stop thinking about this? I need to talk to her again. She opened the door and asked the same question. Suddenly, I realized that the answer was yes. She brought me inside and told me I should have wrote it down. Can't shake the suspicion that she's right. I need to know for sure. Brought home everything the Hound archives were part with. I need to cancel plans. It's true. It's got to be. So many flukes. So many coincidences. They're caused by some force moving pieces into place. Is that some force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? Went to Lena's to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbor told me what happened. I must find a way to reach her, but carefully. If I'm right, even listening to the radio is a threat. I can't drop my guard for a moment. This is a game of light and shadows. Our actions each cast a light. Each light in turn casting a shadow somehow. Those shadows can bend. The light that casts them. It follows that I must cast no light. I'm getting too close. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows. The heck? That is what he was saying when he got captured by the thing. And other than this, doesn't look like we can drop anything else.
Cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
I got no clue, buddy. Can I do it again?
Nothing but static. No wonder Oswaldo was trying to secure this place.
Alright, let me check this again. Oh, I already solved this. Okay. I was hoping that I could maybe look at it entirely.
I think it's broken.
Is it?
I have no idea how to wind these things.
Alright, let me go in the bathroom then. What do we got here?
Pretty
Magazine
boring
rack.
assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room.
Okay.
Old, tattered, and crusty.
Do I need
I
it?
probably shouldn't.
What about the sink?
Nothing to wash.
Alright, toilet?
Forget it.
Alright, buddy. Get out of here then. I guess we only had to use the bathroom to get out so that the cop wouldn't see me. Alright, so we got ourselves the map. We can now see Oswaldo's house and the hotel over here. Let me keep on exploring then. Let's find out more about this town. If I'm not mistaken, I could also go to the first street, right? Right over here. Oh, what the heck?
Well, people here sure are private. Or maybe they hate out-of-towners.
Maybe. Oh, look at this. Who's this guy? A drunk man. I definitely remember this guy from the demo, so that is awesome.
Sleeping like an inebriated adult man.
An inebriated adult man. Nothing I can do to wake him up. Doesn't look like it, at least. What about this? Oh, could I maybe use this on the side to wake him up?
How would that help?
Hey, I just said. House for sale.
House for sale.
Yeah? Alright, let's go in. Open house. So you can basically visit
Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author, my God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment.
Where
do you currently do your writing?
City parks.
I
like to find a nice park bench.
Exposed to the elements? But what of the wind, the sun, dare I say it, the rain? No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Oh, man. All right. Let me keep on exploring. Of course, he's gonna follow me. This guy. But the thing is, as I was saying, I did play the demo, so I kind of know exactly what I gotta do here. I'm gonna actually have to lock this fella right inside the closet.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
If you say so. I'm gonna say this for now.
Experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
I'm gonna say this for now, but I will say that no, it is small, and that would actually get him to go inside there. But first, before I'm gonna do that, I will need an item. So let me check real fast. I need an umbrella, and I'm also going to need some things from the gift basket. For now, let's head on out.
I'll be waiting.
All right, buddy. All right. Keep on waiting because I have some more stuff to do here before I'm gonna be able to do solve this issue. Ooh, doctor's office. It's closed.
I can't see much of anything through those curtains. I can't see much.
Yeah. Oh, what about the window? Can you not look through the window? No. Okay. And of course over here, we got this really, really creepy villa.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club and the primary home of its president.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
Legal
At
time,
your
meaning
service,
I
sir.
should not jump the fence, right, to go in. All right. Oh, wanted.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of
Vinny the Hat
nickname is
DeLuca?
the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat.
Huh. Interesting. And that's about it. Okay, let's keep it going then. Vinny the Hat DeLuca. If we're gonna keep that in mind.
It sounds like something's back there.
All right, unfortunately,
Nothing
nothing.
but garbage.
Yeah. Okay, so the umbrella is not gonna be on this side. As I was saying, I did play the demo once again, and I know that I need an umbrella to solve the next puzzle. So that being said, let me keep her going. This guy is still sleeping. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to wake him up or do something with him, right? Eventually. But for now, let me go this side and... No, stop. I gotta cross the other side here. Wait. So here I said... There we go. And Main Street, First Street. Main Street this time, right? Oh, there we go. I can see the drunk guy. Yeah, never mind. I got myself confused.
The sweet. It's closed.
The sweet. Hey, buddy. Now, this fella's gonna give me some tours. I'm not gonna even chat with him right now because I know I'm not gonna be able to get in that. Let me go to City Hall. In the office. And let's have a quick chat with the clerk.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What?
I know.
No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has Oswaldo been
Has
here?
a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum 1 room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
I need Lena's address.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests for municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Dang it. Okay. So, that's what we're gonna need, right? We're gonna need credentials in order to get Lena's address. Can I sit in the chair?
Looks like it wreaks absolute havoc on your lower back. Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day.
All right, let's head on out. So, we got the museum here, and then we got the archives. Can I even go to the archives? Oh, I can. Interesting. But I'm not seeing any umbrella here. So, let me head on out. Let me go to the museum. There we go.
It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
Huh. And of course, that is about everything that we can do here, at least for now.
It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
All right, let's head on out. Let me keep on exploring a little bit here. We're gonna have to return to the museum eventually, to the city hall. Oh, hold up. Let me check with this fella.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Okay, I'll have a
One
hot dog.
please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Oh, we got no money, seriously?
Give you a hot dog tomorrow.
All right. Got any free stuff
Anything
then?
I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
All right, we got it. How's business?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
so, of course, as I was saying, I do need to go back in City Hall, but not yet. Going to the bar
Vino Ventana.
is not going to work, is it?
Not really in the mood for a drink.
Exactly, so we cannot really go in the in there just yet. Casino. Huh. Now, in the casino, I know that we have an ashtray with matches. Perfect. So I got myself a couple matches over here.
For the casino.
Exactly.
Cashing in or out?
Oh,
That'll
none.
be all.
Enjoy your visit.
All right, hold up. We can't really do much in the casino at the moment. I'm pretty sure we are going to have to do something here eventually. But I haven't explored that in the demo, so I'm not quite sure. We got a cafe.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
All right, we got Villa Bookstore and this fellow over here.
Sorry, pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
All right, I will. So I am gonna have to explore this place once these fellas are gonna let me, because currently I cannot go further than this.
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Are you open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual. Please take a look around.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a cat here.
Aww.
Miss Havisham. Can I pet it?
You're an exemplary employee. Yes, you are. Oh, very dedicated.
Wait, can I pet it?
Oh, how you doing?
I can.
You like that, buddy, huh?
All right, let me have a quick chat with the lady.
Finding anything?
I'm in town to
My
sell
name
books.
is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
How's
Moved
business?
a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
Man, her laugh.
Do you do anything
She
special
sounds
to bring
so
people
evil.
in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
Yeah, I've heard of him, and that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Okay. Care to have a look at my
I
manuscript?
happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. Certainly.
All right, so probably gonna have to bring the manuscript
take
to
a look
her
around.
tomorrow, not today.
Low
Discount bin.
price, lower quality books.
So many cats. Look at that. So many cats right here. Reading. Sign. Is this
Tonight,
the guy that's gonna
the
happen?
latest
Paul
novel
Frey,
from
yeah.
Paul Frey, as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt.
Huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Another cat.
Aww. Oh, that's a good kitty.
So many cats right here. And of course, the umbrella right on the side. There we go. Perfect. All right, now that we guys got myself the umbrella, let me head on out again to the house that's being sold. And let me deal with the salesman real fast. As I was saying, I did already play the... no,
Bye-bye.
nothing. I already played the demo of the game. That's why I kind of like know every single thing that needs to be done, at least on the very first part of the game here. Up to when I get to Lena. From that point on, everything's going to be brand new to me as well. But for now, I want to get to Lena as fast as I can, so I can continue the journey, because I'm super curious what the story here is all about, as this is a very creepy game. Alright, and we made it to the house. Perfect.
Questions about the residence, Mr. Harvey?
Where does
Do you
Lena
know the address
live?
of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed.
Alright. Why is the house
Why
for
is
sale,
the house
though?
for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They
died.
didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play.
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
Alright, well, sell a lot of house into the town?
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Interesting. All right, buddy.
I'll
In that
be
case,
right here if you need me.
you are actually going to follow me right to this room because I need to get rid of him. So, let me ask about the closet again.
About this closet.
The largest you've ever seen, wouldn't you say?
It's not large at all, dude.
I'm
It
not
looks
so
really
sure.
small.
I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic. I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
Goodness, if this closet has walls, I, for one, can't reach them.
I, for one, can reach him. Well, how about now, buddy?
What in the... Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed. Could I trouble you for assistance?
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these older units. Try sliding this into the latch, would you please?
It's not working. Hold tight. I'm gonna go get help.
Oh, all right. Please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. Spacious though it is, I fear I failed to inspect this closet for bugs and such.
All right, we got rid of him. Perfect. That's all I needed. Okay, now that we got rid of him, let me go on this side real fast. Can I check the bar?
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
How about grabbing
Things
some
are strange
drinks?
enough right now. I don't need to add alcohol to the mix.
All right. I was just testing. Maybe we need it for the drunk. I don't know.
Probably shouldn't.
All right. In that case, let me get the gift basket.
I'm not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy.
Exactly. Okay, we got a cigar cutter. That's all we needed.
That can't even speak.
No, hold up. I wanted to use it.
I wouldn't know what I was doing.
Okay. Anyway, in that case, let me go to the museum real fast. And then that we got the cigar cutter. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why we need this one. Go that way, Main Street. Perfect. I wonder if during the daytime, the shops are going to open up. I'm going to be able to discover more places. We're going to be able to meet more people. That would be super cool. And museum. All right, let's check it out.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge.
Maybe.
It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
And that right there is a tip, because we actually need the tip of the finger.
Very aggressively.
Let me use the cigar cutter.
Your pointing days are at an end, I'm afraid.
There we go. Got myself the finger. Perfect. That is all I needed. All right, next up, we need to make sure... there are a couple of things actually I had to do. First of all, I'm actually going to go ahead and check my book.
unpublished manuscript, featuring my bewildered face on the back.
My bewildered face on the back. And of course, this one is featuring the realtor face.
Moretti's town-issued realtor license.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use...
surprisingly small and delicate.
Hold up. I'm going to use this one with my
Just
book.
cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing.
Now, I need to stick it up. So what I'm going to do, let me make my way once again back to the villa. As I do need to melt that finger. And from what I know from the trailer, from the demo actually I want to say, we are going to have a stove we're going to be able to use in the house. So let's see here real fast. There we go. Made it back. Come on, buddy. And let's check it out.
Ooh, oven's seen better days.
Yeah, it's fine. It's still gonna work. Don't worry about it. There we go. And with that, we can now use the finger with this. And ultimately, use the finger with the photo.
I've stuck the wax to the back of the photo.
Exactly, and now we got to stick it here.
Consider it a minor miracle if this fools anyone.
Hey, don't worry about it, buddy. Don't you worry about it. People are not gonna even pay too much attention. What about the mate? What is that?
Why does that teacup have a straw?
Oh,
I don't need the caffeine right now.
okay. Let's keep it going then. Never mind. Maybe we're gonna eat it some other time. All right, so lastly, again, I gotta go back to the city hall and have a quick chat with the cleric. I will have a quick discussion with that fellow as well eventually, but at the moment I know that we cannot really do anything with them, so there's no point in doing it. And grab the card.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over. Was that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment. It's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records. You have a map? There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind,
Dang
I'll
it.
figure it out.
All right.
Oh, I should have held on to that umbrella. I better hurry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the umbrella anymore, right? To protect me from the rain.
This has to
But there we
be
go.
the place.
There's Lena's house.
Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers.
Man, but this looks so
Hello?
creepy though.
Lena?
And I can't wait to
No
figure
one's
out what has
here,
happened here.
As usual.
As usual. All right. Visit an important address.
This looks new, at least compared to everything else in here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's covering something. I wonder if I'm gonna have to peel it off. All right, let me use the radio.
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only
Maybe.
one way to find out. Now, where are you, Lena?
It is so interesting that these radios are triggering these memories for me.
Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands.
I see strands.
And something's coming. Something's coming! To kill us all! Harvey! Help!
Lena,
What the heck?
She was tied up and tortured by those creatures. What are they? They were made of darkness, like the arm that grabbed Oswaldo. Why were they tormenting Lena? Did she do something to anger them? And wait, why did Lena cry out for help to me?
Yeah, exactly.
How
What
did
the
she even
heck?
know my name? No, I refuse to leave another abandoned house with more questions than I came in with. Keep talking, radio. Show me where they took her.
Oh wait, is it gonna show me more? Nah, it's not gonna work. Oh, it is.
No light.
Whoa.
No shadows. Can't be right. Move faster.
Lena, it's the sheriff. Please open the door. We know you're home. We got another noise complaint. We're coming inside.
Oh, they probably took her to the sanatorium.
Jesus. Lena, what is all this? Doctor?
Very concerning. We must bring her in for observation.
Lena, please come with us. It isn't safe for you here alone.
No, you're doing exactly what they want.
What who wants?
You can't see it, but you're helping them. You're killing me.
Lena, we're helping you. We're going to protect you from them, I promise.
Ivan, if you would.
No, wait, please, no.
Oh gosh.
No.
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to find
The
this
sheriff was
Lena at the
He took
sanatorium.
Lena, or at least his doctor friend did. But
Yeah, the
wait,
doctor did, not
the
sheriff.
sheriff caught me in Oswaldo's house after he was here. He'd already seen the symbols on Lena's wall when he saw Oswaldo's. He must have made the connection, and now he's desperate to keep things quiet. Is that really just to avoid a town panic? Or does he know something? It doesn't matter. Either way, I need to stay clear of him and find Lena. And that
I wonder
starts
if
with
he's the
paying
one that
doctor a
covered
visit.
the wall. Is he the one that covered the wall, I wonder?
The sheriff must have covered up this wall so no one would see Lena's drawings.
Exactly. How do I grab it?
The sheriff put this up. If I remove it, he'll know someone was in here.
Aha. Okay. So he doesn't want to kind of like let everybody know that somebody was here. I get it. Bedroom.
I'll stay out here. Bad enough that I'm in this house at all.
Dang it. No, seriously? Hold up. Trash can. Anything in there?
Empty.
Empty. What about the typewriter?
It looks custom made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something.
A narrow slot on the side for something? For what? Range?
This typewriter looks specially built. If I tamper with it, I might break it.
Okay, oil lamp. There we go. We got that. We got fireplace, a portrait.
Relatives of Lena's, maybe? Pretty dour bunch.
Drafty and unremarkable.
All right. What else? Doesn't look like there's anything else around here other than the radio. Let me see if I can find the doctor, but although I have absolutely no clue where to look for him, to be honest. Man, but this house looks so creepy. So if I check the map, we got Lena's house, bookstore, casino, open house, and I got no clue where this place that I'm looking for might be. Oh, we got a cellar door.
It's locked tight.
Interesting. What about using the wrench on it?
I don't even know what this building is. Breaking in seems reckless.
All right, what about the wanted poster? This is the second one that we're seeing.
Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillow Fight Marino.
Sammy Pillow Fight Marino.
And not even remotely dangerous.
Okay, that's good to know. Automation. Or automaton,
actually.
actually.
All rusted. There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open.
What? Why? Can I not use this with it?
I don't even know what this building is.
Okay, never mind. I'm not breaking in then. Maybe later on I will be able to get in.
Keep out. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Oh, the sanatorium. Look at that. Whitestone Sanatorium.
Whoa, look at the size of this place. It could probably fit everybody in the whole town.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, this looks kind of horrible.
I don't think it could look more foreboding if it tried.
All right, let's go in, buddy. Oh, my God. Look at the receptionist.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
Can I talk to your boss? This place is creepy. Let's
No
go with this.
offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge.
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus, it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
All right, can I talk to your boss?
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press? Relax. The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
Different flavors
I
of
believe
no.
there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family. Family friend.
And what
Family
is
friend.
the patient's visitor code?
Wait,
Visitor code?
What is that?
Patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So basically I need to find some specific type of code to be able to see Lena, but...
See Lena?
To visit a patient, you need their visitor code.
Visitor code?
The referring physician should have it.
Right. Thanks.
How the heck do I get my hands on a visitor... On a visitor code?
Where's this go?
The break room.
Is it as terrifying as the rest of this building?
For the most part. But there are snacks.
Oh. Okay, can I go in?
Employees only.
Ah, shoot.
Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
The sanatorium's founder, maybe?
It is. And shortly after construction finished, also its first patient.
That's
Oh,
disquieting.
gosh. It is. It is.
It stopped.
The ambient ticking of a clock was unnerving to our guests.
Yes, I'm sure it was the clock that was doing that.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do here, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure exactly how to find the patient's number, though. Find Lena, I should find the doctor. He must have an office somewhere in town. Oh, that is true. He must have an office in town. And you know exactly where, because there is a doctor's office somewhere in town, right? So maybe he's gonna give me the code? I don't know. I feel like he's not, though. So I feel like I probably may need to break in somehow to find the code myself. I'm not sure. Look at this house. Oh, flowers. Can I grab some? Okay.
I've already taken enough.
What about these ones? Can I grab these ones?
I've already taken enough.
Okay, never mind. Clockmaker shop. Quality timepiece. Oh, there's a fuse box.
They're completely shot. No wonder the lights are out in there.
So that means I cannot go in. Oh, never mind, I can.
Careful there. Floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see.
He does look like he actually slipped and fell, and he has a black eye. Or no, maybe that's just a device for him to fix up the
Looking for
the
a
watches.
Clock? A watch? Anything in between?
I mean, why are you in the dark?
Why is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
What is it so wet in here?
Drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly.
All right, you made all these clocks.
You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
There's such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert.
There have been quite a few clocks around the map as I was exploring, and I have a feeling he might actually help me fix them somehow.
Every clock in this place shows a different time.
Well, of course they do. How else are customers gonna know that my clocks can handle every possible minute of every possible hour? You want them to stand around and wait all day?
I guess not.
All right.
Stay dry.
I will probably have to help him fix this place up because this is just too much.
Hey, leave those to the professionals. Can't have you choking on a tiny screw.
All right, so maybe if I help him fix this place up, he is gonna give me the tools, right, to fix up the clocks. Maybe. That's Main Street. East. Ah. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, okay, so I'm intersection here. I've been this way, basically. Oh, you can actually go faster to specific locations by clicking on these dots. That is cool. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, you can go to the shore? That is awesome.
Nobody's inside. I'm not much for fishing anyway.
Can I grab the fishing net at least? Okay, here we go. Probably gonna need it.
Bay Lighthouse. Yep, I can confirm there's a lighthouse out there.
Aha, and there's the lighthouse right over here. Interesting. Oh, there's an anchor. Can I grab it?
It's still attached to the boat with a rope.
Maybe I could cut it, but I don't seem to have the scissors no more, so that's definitely not gonna work. All right, what about the boat?
I won't get too far without a paddle.
Ah, so maybe I will need a paddle. Interesting. In that case, let me keep exploring this way. Oh, another wanted poster. Seriously, there's so many.
The Knife Halloway, wanted for embezzlement and racketeering. Huh, kinda expected something involving a knife.
We got a police station as well. Now, I don't really want to go to the police station just yet.
And it's covered in rust.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything about it. We got grocery store, a beauty salon, Simon, appliance store, a barber shop, Main Street, 2nd Street. Wait, where am I going? Oh, 2nd Street is taking me this way. Interesting. But I actually wanted to go Main Street this way. Silver slimes, tobaccos, fruits. Villa bookstore. Oh, we're back. There we go. This is where I wanted to be. Because there is a doctor in town somewhere right here, right? Hold up. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Doctor's office.
Well?
Well, what?
You're the one who knocked.
What?
You tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No.
Can I see the doctor?
No.
Why not?
No more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
What does the doctor look
Out
like?
of curiosity, what does the doctor look like?
Out of curiosity, what do you care?
I might have seen him recently, but I wanted to make sure.
Learn to live with uncertainty. Goodbye now.
Dang it. Why are people so mean in this game? So we are gonna have to find a way somehow to get inside the doctor's office. And if I go for my notepad here, the doctor's assistant won't let me go into the office. She'd have to let me in if I were in a bad enough shape. I have a feeling I gotta fake that I'm in a bad shape. And I do have the ketchup here. So maybe if I put the ketchup on myself, that's gonna make me look like I'm in the bad shape. I got absolutely no clue. But you know what, guys? This is going to be the end of this first episode of Slender Threads, and we'll come back the next one. We're going to try it out. We're going to see how we're going to get inside the office, the doctor's office, and carry on the journey. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget, leave a like down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one soon. All right. Bye, everybody.